So, good evening to each and everyone. So, ngayon ay pag-uusapan natin itong um, chapter 13 of this CDI 2, which is legal medicine. So, here we have these changes in the muscle. So, dito na tinatalakay natin kung ano yung um, processes, kung ano-ano yung mga proseso or stages ng muscle after a person is experiencing a death. So, after daw ng tao ay mamatay, mayroong mga stages sa ating katawan na pabago-bago or even yung mga bago pa lang mamatay. So, dito tatalakayin natin kung ano yung mga stages na ito. So, first, we have this stage of primary flaccidity. So, basically, this is the first stage. Kung baga, yung tao after mamatay is ito yung pinakaunang stage na kanyang ma-experience. So, it is a stage of muscular change after death characterized relaxation of muscle and loss their natural tone. Kumbaga, yung katawan ng isang tao ay malambot because of some muscular losses or loss of their natural tone. So, basically, yung jaw will drops down, thorax will collapse and become placid, soft. So, nagiging relax yung isang katawan after a person die. So, several seconds or minutes. So, yun yung may experience ng isang katawan. Stage of primary flaccidity. Next is we have this stage of post-mortem rigidity or rigor mortis. So dito, tinatalakay kung paano yung ating katawan become stiff. So yung ating katawan after several hours, so nagiging naninigas na yung katawan ng isang bangkay. So the whole body rigid of the muscle as a result physiochemical reaction thereby releasing phosphate from ATP. So yung adenosine triphosphate siya yung nagki-carry ng proteins wherein the actin and mucin will fuse into gel. So yung protein na actin and mucin is mag-fuse sila into gel and which resulted to stiff. So kaya raw ay nanignigas yung isang bangkay after how many hours because of these chemicals or substances na present sa ating katawan. So we have this rigor mortis. So always remember na yung rigor mortis is the stiffening of the dead body. So and rigor mortis may be first detectable within 1 to 4 hours in the face. So we have always remember na nagsisimula yung paninigas sa panga or sa jaw ng isang tao. And then from upper limbs, gaya ng ulo, mga kamay, down to their lower limbs, yun yung pangyari ng ating stiffening. So after 4 to 6 hours sa mga limbs, then secondary flaccidity becoming apparent from 48 to 50 hours. So after daw ng 48 to 50 hours, meron na namang secondary flaccidity na mangyayari. So guys, what is secondary flaccidity? So basically, it is the stage where muscular change characterized by the softness of the muscles. So kumbaga, meron tayong primary flaccidity which says that merong paglalambot or relaxation ng muscle after itong mamatay. But after that, meron tayong rigor mortis. So yung rigor mortis is naninigas na yung katawan ng isang bangkay because of those adenosine triphosphate like actin and mucin na nag-fuse which resulted to stiffening. And here, after 48 to 50 hours na yung bangkay ay nakatingala lamang, meron na tayong secondary flaccidity. At itong secondary flaccidity is the beginning of what we called putrefaction. So what is putrefaction? Kumbaga, ito na yung pagkabulok ng isang bangkay. So after rigor mortis is merong secondary flaccidity, which is bumalik na naging soft yung muscles because of the dissolution ng mga protein sa katawan natin. Then ito na yung beginning or pagsisimula ng pagkabulok or what we call putrefaction. So guys, we have condition simulating rigor mortis. So meron daw mga condition. It's either environment or factors na nakakaapekto ng rigor mortis. So first, we have this heat stiffening. So kumbaga, yung isang bangkay if na-expose sa intense heat kagaya ng burning or immersion in hot liquid, if na-expose siya dyan, maaring maninigas yung katawan niya due to extreme heat. So for example is yung mga namatay sa sunog. So kumbaga, because of that high temperature, nag-trigger ng pagka-stiff ng kanilang katawan. So that is heat stiffening. Now we have cold stiffening. So from the word cold stiffening, so ito yung paninigas due to extreme cold temperature. So for example, if namatay ka sa snow or sa mga malalamig na lugar, then you will be hardened. So maninigas yung muscles mo due to the temperature of the environment you belong. So we have also this cadaveric spasm, or also known as the spontaneous rigidity. Here in cadaveric spasm, it is considered as instant stiffening of a certain group of muscles. So hindi na ito nagre-require ng mga mahabang oras or how many hours. Instead, this cadaveric spasm is instant. Kumbaga, pagkapatay or pag nang mamatay yung tao, instantly is naninigas yung parte ng katawan niya or parte ng muscle niya, which occurs immediately at the moment of death. Although its cause is unknown, it is associated with violent death due to extreme nervous tension or injury to the central nervous system. So most commonly guys, ito ay nangyayari sa mga suicide or violent death na mga case. So for example is yung isang tao is pinalo sa ulo ng as a baseball bat. So doon possibly na yung kanyang leeg ay mag-cause or mag-experience ng cadaveric spasm, or even yung mga taong nagsisuicide. Kumbaga, binaril nila yung kanilang sariling ulo or head, and then at the moment na ginawa nila yung suicide, yung kanyang katawan, parte ng katawan, specifically yung kanyang kamay is maninigas yan or has an instant stiffening or cadaveric spasm. So yun yung example ng cadaveric spasm or spontaneous rigidity. So always remember that this is instant stiffening. So we have this putrefaction. This is the unusual course of decomposition leading to liquefaction of tissues by the digestive action in its enzyme and liquefaction of tissues. So ito na yung sinasabi na akin. Sinasabi ko na pagkabulok. So because of secondary flaccidity ay nabubulok na yung bangkay. And then dito na papasok yung mga foul smelling or kaya nabubulok yung bangkay because of some bacteria or mga factors na nag-cause sa putrefaction. So basically, nata-change na yung color ng isang tao, and then yung mga langaw, so mga maggots. So nalangaw na yung bangkay, that those maggots is will hatch and then become a flies na magfi-feed yun sa katawan ng bangkay, so which result in decomposition. Yun yung concept ng putrefaction. And then we have this sequence of events in the putrefaction of dead body in tropical countries.